There you go.
Have you got it up?
Yep.
You could drop a like if you want.
Oh, right,
Just
so.
saying. Just saying.
You will receive the precious reward of 1 blue like. Oh, you got 2 already. Oh, I see.
I got 2. Don't think I do.
Yeah, now you do.
From who?
From me.
You can't like twice.
You liked your own video, didn't you?
No.
You're not watching your own stream?
Yeah, but I haven't liked it.
Well, you've got 2 likes and 2 people are watching it, so...
Well, then there's another person. It doesn't count me as a viewer, by the way. This is my channel.
I think it does, because the whole stream yesterday there was 2 people watching it at least.
I don't know. Actually, no, I don't need to plug my phone in yet, do I?
Let's start by checking what missions or what targets there
Are we cold and dark, by the way? Ooh,
Yes,
we are. Ooh, we need to start the engines.
or we could run auto start.
Nah. Boo, you suck.
Alright, go back in the controls.
Oh, what for now?
Shuffle, idle, and off.
Hold on, what the hell's going on here? Throttle. What the hell? My game's at 4 FPS. Yeah, you're not kidding about it being a heavy mission, mate. Jesus Christ.
You're right, I'm not.
That's really bad. That's unplayable.
No, it gets better when you get up in the air.
Dude, I don't know if I can get in there. And it's not throttle idle, by the way.
It is. I've literally just checked the controls.
It's capital letters, apparently.
Right.
I just set that to B. There you go, throttle idle. There you go. Do I need anything else?
Well, if you want, you can set off as well.
What's the difference?
Well, one moves it to the idle and the other moves it to off from the idle.
Idle is off, isn't it? I
No.
don't have another key. Does off/idle do the same thing?
There's an off/idle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then so it's a toggle then.
I'll clear it and I'll set this one then. There you go.
Good.
Yeah, dude, 20 FPS. Woohoo!
That's fine. Well,
And I just closed my stream. Yes! Good start.
good stuff.
I need to add more of a curvature on the camera. Fuck. Let's try 30. There we go. Okay. Better.
I'm gonna turn on SRS and I'm gonna listen in on the...
Yeah, I don't have SRS. You all know how that went.
Yeah.
Didn't work. Yeah, I got 2 viewers. Whoever's watching, say hi.
Yeah, cunt. Fucking do it, cunt.
Unless it's just
What are
me.
you, too pussy, cunt? Cunt?
I guess shut
Oh,
up.
3 people. I'm confused at this point. Oh, you got 3 likes. Oh god, whatever.
And one of them's not me, so... Someone's watching, but I don't know who. Whoever you are, show yourself. While I open a drink. Hold on.
Okay,
No, it's not an alcoholic beverage. I wouldn't fly in. You are? It's a blue one. What flavour is it? It's a blueberry pomegranate. Very nice.
well, ideally we should be flying the horn out, but we all know how that how that situation is.
Have you checked it? See if there's any more. Maybe spots have opened up.
There's one.
Well, we need two.
Yeah, so not enough. We'll just stick with the F-16. We'll see how that goes. If we just get obliterated immediately, we might.
Well, we just keep an eye on it. Just every now and then, just check, see if there's any.
Well.
Do I remember how to start this thing? You taught me before, but I think I forgot.
Yeah, we'll go through it. We'll start with rearming.
Someone else who just started next to me. Oh, for fuck's sake, I don't even have the communication menu thing.
That's Hornet. Hornet? What did I... That sounds like a Harrier.
Is there a free cam in this game?
Oh no, that's a Huey. Oh, sorry.
Of course it's a Huey. I thought it sounded like a helicopter. I was about to say that, you know. You can literally hear the rotor blades.
Well, yeah, now.
That sounds cool. That sounds cool as shit, man.
Not really. Wait, did you do comms button?
No, I'm about to in a minute. I'm just seeing, is there a weather option in the graphics?
No.
So it's automatically just saying for everyone then?
Yeah, weather's weather.
Okay. Well, let's just hope it looks good then. I mean, DCS does look amazing.
On the ground, with your canopy closed, not in a bunker, you'll see rain droplets falling on the windshield. And I think with wind, like if you're moving forward and actually like physics it.
Are you looking at my stream?
Ah. No, well, yeah. See, that's what I mean. It's so high quality. That's as good as it gets. When you're up in the air, it'll sometimes you'll just be flying straight, and apparently next thing it's raining, and then 2 seconds later it's not raining anymore. So it's just.
So it's like you're a truck then.
No, but I mean, you'll fly through some rain, apparently, with no clouds around, and then suddenly there'll just be rain again or something, and then there's no rain. It's weird. It's not very good. It looks nice on the canopy, but that's pretty much it.
Is it called ground adjustment in this?
No, it's communications thing.
It's not.
Research.
Right, what we're doing? Rearming.
Rearm, yes. Start with livery.
Yeah, I want a cool one.
Choose 179th Fighter Squadron Bulldogs.
Okay.
Right. We go from left to right. So, pylon 9, we'll put AIM-9X. Pylon 8, we'll put an AIM-120C. Pylon 7, we'll put, let's see, is it? You don't have, so you... Alright, put another AIM-120C on there. Then pylon 6, put the... Let's see, does it have the 3... Yep, 3 CBU 97.
You what?
3 CBU 97. On the TR-9A launcher.
I've got CBU 97, but there's only one of them.
On pylon 6, you have the ability to put a single CBU 97, dual CBU 97s, or triple CBU 97s. You want 3. Triple. at the bottom of the menu, it says TER9A, that's the launcher, that's the triple rack launcher, and then 3X CBA97.
Oh, okay.
Right. Then pylon 5, fuel tank.
I can't add a fuel tank.
Not 5 right, 5.
$30 gallons. 300 gallons. Okay, sure.
Then 4 again, 3 CB97s.
Yes.
Then AIM-120, AIM-120, AIM-1X.
Yes. Okay.
Then hit OK.
Request rearming. Copy.
Okay. So, while they get on with that, we'll start it up. We'll start by closing the canopy, so hold left control C till it
No,
stops
I'm gonna do
making
that
noise.
last. I'll do that last. I wanna hear the sound, boy. Don't worry,
Alright.
I already know how to do that and rocket. Don't worry about that.
Alright. So looking underneath your throttle, you have
I
your
would, but I got like 2 flames.
Rearming complete.
Shit. Right. Oh, fuck's sake. Yeah, camera weird thing. Okay. Looking at what?
underneath your throttle, directly underneath it, sorry, behind it. You have your main power switch.
On. How do I switch it to battery? No, on. Yeah.
Main power.
Yep.
Yeah. Then above the throttle, you have JFS switch, or sorry, jet fuel switch. You want to set that to start too.
Yeah.
Then set your throttle to idle.
Yeah.
Right, now wait. You have an RPM gauge on the right side of your right display. If you want to watch it, it should stabilize at like 70, I think, somewhere around there. Like that, 60, sorry.
About 60, 65.
60 something, yeah.
63.
Whatever. Okay, now we can close the canopy. Then lock it with the yellow handle, not the ejector, the yellow handle.
Oh my god, this mouse movement is really annoying. No frame rate whatsoever right now.
Yeah, it's pretty shit. Right, now you want to look behind your battery or main power switch. You have the IFF panel.
If I can, I will. Hold on. Main power. Oh yes, I see here. Yes.
Right, so your IFF panel, yeah?
Yeah.
Set the master to normal. And then set the code on the little number wheel to 2600.
Uh-huh.
Alright, now lighting underneath the IFF panel. Anti-collision light by default is already on, formation light is already on. You want to set your positions to steady, wingtail to bright, fuselage to bright.
Yeah, done.
Cool. Then you have the master knob. You want to set that to normal, and then turn the air refueling light off. Okay. Now coming back to above the throttle on your left wall, right at the bottom of it. Far left as you can go on the left wall at the bottom, you have a threat warning aux panel. You want to hit the power switch once, and you should hear some sounds.
Yeah.
Cool.
It sounds
then-
like a Game Boy, Nintendo. You just opened it.
Then to the right of that, you have a symbology intensity knob right at the bottom. You want to flip that to increase.
Yes.
Then above that panel by your landing gear, you have your stores config. You want to set that to cat 3.
Yes.
Then your landing lights to taxiing.
Yes.
And then you have your ejection seat safety lever next to the gear handle by your seat.
Yes.
I'm going to
done.
push that down, yeah. Then we can, on your keypad, the ICP, you have on the left of that 2 brightness knobs. You want to turn them all the way up. That's when your HUD on.
Right,
and
my
stuff.
camera keeps resetting again.
But I
Why?
think that's your mouse doing that.
I need a new one. Okay.
Then coming down to the right, next to your stick, you want to turn at the top of the right side panels, right at the top, you have your radar altimeter switch. You want to flip that from off standby to radar altimeter. Then your FCR to on, and that's it.
Okay.
Then, if you want to do lighting, it's the knobs below that.
I'll turn them all on, I guess.
Well,
I think that's all of them in it. Flood consoles BRT knob. Do I need that?
what?
Flood consoles BRT knob. Do I need this instrument panel? Right, I need
Floodlight.
that.
So the top are the lighting for the text, and the floodlights
just
are
turn
just
them all on.
lights mounted that will just shine lights onto the knobs, not the knobs themselves lighting up. That's your floodlights.
Oh, I'll turn that off then. I don't need that.
Whatever you want.
Okay, everything lights wise is on.
Okay. Then you want to go even further to the right, so this will be basically at the back of your seat, and there you have your Avionics Power panel.
Oh god, this mouse sensitivity is so crap. Or is this the frame rate? I think it's just the frame rate.
Mostly the frame rate.
What am I looking at here?
So Avionics Power, you want to flip the MMC switch, so going from left to right, MMC on, stations on, MFDs on, UFC on, then go down a level, GPS on, and then next on the right you have your mids LVT switch that to on.
Yep.
Right. Then the INS knob is on the left of that panel, switch that to normal align. Then go look at your keypad. You want to press enter,
Oh my
then
god,
use
I'm
the
trying here, mate. It's not letting me zoom in. There we go.
enter, then use the little arrow selector thing at the bottom to arrow down once.
Yeah, I did that.
Yeah, and then press enter again.
Did that do it?
Well, you should see on your display on the right, the little text display, that
INS?
the little, yeah, INS, the little like diamond symbols that's your like selector should be on the bottom, highlighting the LNG rather than the latitude.
Yes, sir.
Very good. Now we wait for that to say ready, and then
Okay.
you select the
What's that
INS.
really annoying noise that's going on right now?
That's background radiation from someone being locked. You can see next on the left side of your keypad, ICP, above the left screen, you have a little circular display.
Yeah, I see that. Is that radar?
That's your RWR. So what it says is obviously what contacts there are, what's being picked up, and then it's a threat-based system. So I think, or is it range? I don't know, but you can see the priority target will be the one that's highlighted with the like diamond around it,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, and if
Is that how far away he is?
I don't know whether this is range or threat. I think it's range. So yeah, the closer to the center it
29
is.
nautical miles away.
No. There's no like direct range. It's signal strength is what it is. So if he's closer to the middle of that display, then the radar strength is closer or stronger. So he's probably going to be close to you.
Right.
The reason why the E3, that's the AWACS, is so far into the center is because obviously it's a very big, powerful radar. So it artificially makes it seem like it's closer than it is because it's a very strong radar. But yeah, so if someone fires on you, it'll have that contact will start flashing, and then on the little like not numpad but the switches, you'll see the launch. You can see the text on the launch square there. It'll start flashing missile launch, and the target on the little display will start flashing as well. It'll probably be the one selected in the diamond.
And that
But
means
there's a
you need
chance
to
it's
turn
not.
now or you're gonna die.
That means yeah. So it's
It's either
so
dump
up on.
flares or make evasive maneuvers.
You're not going to use flares or anything because you don't have that set up. But just turn away basically.
Yeah, I get it. Don't worry about it.
So yeah. So the display is obviously the upper part is front, lower is back, left and right, top down view. So yeah, you basically want to turn around so that the missile that's being fired is behind you, not sideways, not towards it, but behind you, so you're running away from it. That's the best evasive action you can take. If it's being fired at very close range, which probably won't happen, we'll probably deal with them, but if, the best thing to do is to turn around and also go down. Thicker air, denser air means the missile will have a lot harder traveling forwards, so it'll have a shorter range. So turn around and go down.
Okay.
Alright, cool. That's pretty simple. You'll also hear the tone, obviously, when
Oh,
you
yeah,
get
sure I
shot
will.
at, so yeah. But that's what you want to look at to find where the missile's coming from, and then to do your evasive maneuver. Right, INS is ready now, so we go back down to the INS knob and swap that to nav.
Oh my god, this frame rate's pissing me off.
Yeah, it'll get better when we take off.
Can't do anything. INS. Yep, nav.
Alright, now look back. So to the left of, we'll set this up to the left of your left display, you have the master arm. You can flip that on too. Why not?
Is it
Okay.
laser arm? No, it's master arm.
Master
yeah, I
arm.
see. Yeah.
On. Right,
On.
cool. Yep. While we're at it, so right now on your left page you have your radar, which is what you... we didn't set that up, did we? Okay, so it's the same controls as the Hornet to move the cursor, and it's the same principle as the Hornet as well, with the way that the altitude, so you have on the left it says 4B, which means 4-bar scan. Then you have the little T, which shows where the radar is facing right now relative to you, so it's a straight, like, so if the T on the left is further up, then the radar is looking up. If it's further down, it's looking down. The little cursor, the white thing, right two lines, same thing. Upper symbols, upper numbers is the height of the scan at that point. So in this case for you, it'll be 39,000, I think. And then the lower number is the lower part of the scan, so 39 as well, I think. Yeah, you move the thingy with the same keys as the Hornet. To lock, you want to put the
Enter.
cursor on. No, this is where you use the D-pad on the controller. So to lock, you have to do it twice. If you flip, so TMS up, which will be D-pad up once, will lock it. Not lock it. It'll track it in SAM mode or situational awareness
Mate, you're
mode.
gonna have to explain that when we're actually above the target and
see
to
it.
do it.
You'll see it. We won't have much time to explain it there, but so you'll see very clearly. In SAM mode, your radar will sort of search the target, and then it will search a very, very small area to the left and right of it. It will see it has two massive vertical lines with the target in the middle on your screen. You'll see when you're in SAM mode. You press the D-pad up again, it locks it in single track, which is what you can actually fire your missiles on. So you want to press it once and then press it again, and that locks it properly.
Okay.
Okay, another thing, IFF, to see whether the target is hostile or friendly, because the data link in this thing is a bit sketchy, you're gonna push the D-pad left. That'll do a scan. You could do that now if you want. That will do a scan, and anything that has a green dot is a friendly return. If it doesn't have a green dot on it, that's you'll see a separate green dot, not necessarily exactly the same as on your screen now. You'll see a different one. It's still a green dot. Yeah, that means there's a friendly that it's spotted at that point. It doesn't tell you altitude or anything, but there. So if you're, you can't really trust the data link, as I said. So just regularly do a scan and just see if what targets is showing an IFF return and what aren't. We're probably not going to be in too close vicinity to friendlies, but it's important to keep doing IFFs the whole time. You can do it while you're locking someone too, and it will show up with the green thingy where they are on the radar screen too, if it's a friendly. If it doesn't, and you do it multiple times and it doesn't get a return, then you can be sure it's hostile. But yeah, very important, because we've got real people here too, and real players and stuff, so we don't want to shoot friendlies because you'd get sanctioned for that.
Yeah.
So yeah, but basics of radar is the cursor you want to be looking at. You're scanning your altitude. The altitude shown by data linked contacts will be on the bottom number on them. Your range is on the left upper panel. You see 40 now. If you click the buttons on the display corresponding, it will increase and decrease the range. That's the range you can see, not the range that the radar scans. The radar only scans as far as it can go. Obviously, top-down view. The cursor. D-pad up twice to lock, and D-pad down twice to unlock as well. IFF with the left, always IFF multiple times to be sure before you fire. Pretty simple stuff. On your right screen, you have the data link. So obviously, green should mean friendly, red should mean hostile. Data link's sketchy, so sometimes it'll say a hostile's friendly or a friendly's hostile, or just all of it's friendly, all of it's hostile,
There's
whatever.
one enemy on the radar right now.
Supposedly, we don't know. It probably is because he has someone chasing him. But just a moment ago, he was green friendly, so a bit sketch with how it works. But yeah, so
Okay.
IFF is the main thing you want to be looking at. The yellow circles are SAMs and their range. I think it's threat range, not detection range.
Surface to air missiles.
Yeah, so you can barely maybe see in some of them. You can maybe make out what it says. So in the center of the ring, it says the number. That's the NATO name for that SAM. So say that it says 06. That means it's an SA6 SAM type. Some of these circles might be outdated. I think it's with mission start rather than what's actually on the map, which would make sense. But yeah, so we try to avoid flying, especially in the smaller circles. The big ones, the radars, normally they'd shoot us as soon as we get in range, but because they have such a great range, it's so overpowering for this mission, so they won't shoot us until we get close. However, because of that, it means that the missile can probably still kill you if you get too close and actually fires. It's basically game over then, because even though it doesn't fire until you get too close, once you are too close, the missile still has the range of however fucking far it can go.
Right.
So we want to try and stay out of the greens. Just sort of follow me. It's not too much you'll have to be doing like with that wise, but
Okay. Yep.
So,
Roger that.
RWR positional. That's your that's radar emissions. You'll hear the sound and you'll see that thingy flashing. Whatever's firing on you. Radar, you already know. Up to arc, blah 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 blah. And your data link. Avoid circles, smaller ones particularly, not so much the big ones. And always IFF multiple times. Don't trust your data link entirely. Be a bit skeptical of it. It's usually fine, but a lot of the time it's not. So just be wary.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so for taxi, you want to press, I think it's S for those who are saying. Yep, you'll get a little light on
Yeah, I see that.
everything. Yep, so there's the steering's on, so now your rudder controls your nose wheels. So I'll taxi out. I think you're directly in front of me. Yeah, it looks like you are. I'll taxi out forwards, and
I'll
you just
follow
sort
you.
of follow. Yep.
Frame rate's really bad here though. Really bad.
Yeah, I've only got 20 of things.
I'm running.
Make that 18.
I'm 15. Hopefully it gets better when we're in the air. Should
Yeah, it will. Yeah, definitely.
Good. Should. Better do. Okay, I don't see you yet.
Oh, taxi out to the right.
Oh, right.
Already gone.
Okay.
Don't crash into the back of me.
Would I?
What's your wheel brake button?
X. And yes, it works. Just tested it.
Very good, I was just going to say that.
Taxi out to the right?
Yep.
I don't think I can. No. Definitely
Oh, so
can't.
that's not you then. Oh, then left. Oh, I see.
And there's no reverse gear on a plane, so go around.
Why didn't it spawn us, like, opposite?
I don't know.
Ah, later. Should see me on your left. Or in front of you.
Can't see. Is that you up there? I think I see you.
I'm
Yeah,
directly in front of you now.
yeah I see you. Just barely because of all this rain, but yeah, barely.
Yeah. We're gonna turn left here. We're gonna take off, and then we're gonna do a UE basically and come back.
Okay.
Security forces are loaded, pushing the target warehouse.
So we're facing the other way from what we've taken off. Again, watch your speed, don't get too quick. This thing is not very stable on the ground. And with weapons on the wings, it's even less stable. It's very easy to tip, so...
Mm-hmm. On to Woody. Oh, super lag.
If you look on your text display or the DED, where it says INS, at the bottom right it says G/S, that's your ground speed. Just for
1.5.
future reference. No, that's 15 knots.
Oh,
then.
15.
Yes.
13, 12. Yeah, okay.
Right, but, we're gonna stop in front here and...
Check the runway.
No, we're not. Apparently the brakes in this thing are useless.
Good job no one's
Uh,
coming in.
Yeah. We'll do a staggered takeoff, so I'll take off and then like 5 or 10 seconds later you take off, just to avoid any confusion. Like I said, we'll take off, rotate will be between 150 and 170, somewhere like that, I don't know, sort of feel it.
Brakes are not very good on this thing.
No. Yeah, so like I said, we take off, we turn to the left and come back the same way. Fairly sharp, not too much. But
Your
yeah.
plane is floating. What the fuck? Your plane. Look at the stream. Your plane was rising into the air.
Huh. Yeah, no question. Yeah.
I ain't.
So
This is.
take
I'm
off,
guaranteed.
turn
I'm
left.
guaranteed to
Dewey.
crash here, mate. I've got no frame rate. I can't see what I'm doing.
Just go straight. Don't forget to turn nose wheel steering off before you take off.
What now?
Yes. As long as you're lined up, yes. And then... Wait a second, we should probably go now. Right, I'm off. Wait 5 seconds and you go.
1, 2,
Nose wheel steering
3,
off, remember?
4,
Then rudder to...
full throttle. Go.
About 160, 70. Pull back. There's no flaps, just gear.
Rotate. I'm in the air. Gear up.
Turn left.
Turning left.
And we'll climb to like 10,000, I guess, initially. If you can find me and see me.
I can see it.
Very good, just follow along. Through the clouds it might be a bit hard to see, but I think you have dots on, so maybe you can see through the clouds. I don't know.
Probably not.
I'll just climb.
I'm at 10,000 feet.
Already, jeez. Oh, I see.
450 knots.
Yeah, you can slow down a bit. 400 should be plenty.
$416. I can see you. And to my right.
Left.
My right. Is that not you?
I'm on your right.
No, you're on my right.
Left.
Yeah. No, you're on my right.
Bitch, I'm on your left.
Well, that's someone else down there, then.
I'm there. Yeah, down there is someone else. I'm up here with you.
Oh, you're
If
behind.
you look on your...
Yeah, I see you. Just see you.
You might barely see it. See how it says... There's a blue dot. Right, so you're the one in the middle on your right screen. You're the one in the middle. It's top-down view.
Am I able
One
to check other planes'
me.
controls? Dude, other planes' controls, am I able to check it?
Yes.
Right, I just want to check my F-18 because my controls are acting weird, like they're really slow to respond.
I'd say turn autopilot on before you do that so you don't plummet into the ground.
No, dude, I'm fine. Is it F-18C game or sim? Axis 2. Well, it can't be that one. All this is default. Five 150 20. The curvature was too much. That should be better now, let me just check it. Yeah, a lot better now, easier. Still getting really bad frame rate though, what the hell? Is this a pack server or something?
It's packed, and I think it's the clouds that are actually doing it.
How much frame rate are you getting? 'Cause I'm getting 20.
20 as well.
And I'm streaming.
I'm gonna have to go kill a guy that's getting too close. But just keep flying the same heading, I'll just deal with him quick.
I'm gonna have to go help with shopping in a minute. Tell me how to do autopilot quickly.
Can't fly autopilot forever.
No, it's just a couple of minutes while I'm going out with one.
Oh, he's fired on me.
Is this an AI or is this an actual player?
Fighting AI, we have players on our team.
You are?
We're fighting AI, but we have players on our team.
Alright.
I think he's dead. That one's not. Oh, he's dead. Unfortunately, that means I'm out of missiles.
I'm gonna have to go and help someone. Hopefully the plane will fly itself. BRB.
It does. Nah, bitch.
I'm gonna have to go. BRB.
You're gonna have to at least set autopilot. It's not just been flying itself forever.
I'll be fine. I'll be fine. What is this in the ground then? Okay. See, I'm back. Oh, I don't like that.
Miles away.
I've just been shot on. I've just been shot. I'm being locked. Fuck's sake.
Yeah, there's about 5 people.
Where's this missile at? Okay, I've dodged it. No, they're still shooting.
Okay, we're gonna have to turn now. There's too
Just
many
missed.
here for us
Just
to
missed
fight.
me. Oh my god.
Too many for us
Oh, I'm
here
dead.
to
You
fight.
hit me. Well, rip me, I guess. I didn't think that missile hit me. I went straight past it.
It can be deceiving.
Sweet. That was fun.
Good tell you.
Oh well. Are you dead as well?
No?
Your plane's doing some weird stuff in the clouds there, Oh my god, that's horrible. Oh no, I can't look at that. Nope, nope. I'm gonna look at this guy.
Get in your plane, run the auto start, and rearm with aim-on-20s.
Alright, hold on. Sake.
Arrived at the target warehouse. Setting up security.
What airfield?
No, can't. You're just supposed to briefing, not change anything. Just
Alright. That was fun.
well, I did tell you.
Oh well, shit happens. What's the key for quick start thing?
Left wing home.
Ease. And wait for all this stuff to set up.
Yeah, rearm with AIM-120s and center fuel.
Am I going to remember this? No. What was it again?
Pylon 987, AIM-120C, Pylon 6, fuel.
Hold on, my game's frozen. No, it's just running at 1 FPS. Okay, it's back. Wow. 9 to 7 was AIM A120C, yes?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, 6.
6 fuel tank.
5.
Nothing. 4 fuel, 3, 2, 1 AIM-120s.
Pretty sure I had more than that, but alright. Done.
Request refueling. Request rearming. Copy. Refueling complete.
I'll wait till the INS is ready and all that.
Rearming complete.
Rearming complete. This frame rate, god damn it. Do you want Master Ram on?
Just sit and wait there for a minute.
Okay, I'm off for a piss. Hello, I'm back. Anyone in the stream? No? Okay, cool. Are you there, Tiger, or have you died yet?
No, I've just landed. Question is, will I stop in time? Highly doubt it.
Problem is, the
Like,
INS
I'm
is
not-
not saying it's ready right now, so I don't know.
Solid no on that.
The INS is not ready
Wow.
yet. Do I just carry on anyway?
Huh. Yeah, no, I didn't want to land anyway. Fine.
What happened? You died?
Oh, I touched down. I didn't think I'd stop in time, so I started doing S-turns, plane tipped over, and now I'm laying on the side at the end of the runway. Even while scratching the runway, I only just barely stopped. I don't think this is a very good airport to land F-16s or have F-16 spawns because they can't actually land in that distance. Yeah. So, fun. Ah, lovely. Let's see, will this guy manage to do it? Oh, it's a Hornet. Although I don't think he's going to stop in time, will he? No, he's giving up as well. Yeah, you just can't stop, and this runway is too short to stop these jets. Anyway, right, I'll start to...
The INS doesn't say it's ready yet. So I don't know. You what?
Check the INS knob.
Doesn't it do that automatically?
Check the INS knob.
Alright. Calm your tits, love. I changed to nav, do I?
What is it in now?
No.
Alright. Then wait.
I've
Look
just
at the
changed-
DED.
Just changed it to nav. I'm not supposed to do that.
Did I tell you to do that? No. Why did now
been
you
sat
have
for
to
about a
reset the...
week.
Look, now you have to reset the alignment. Oh my fucking god.
Ah, whatever. Whatever. I'm just gonna kamikaze this bitch into a building and just be done with it.
Now you have to confirm your position.
Oh, can't be arsed. What do you mean, confirm my position?
Hit enter, double down, hit enter.
Uh-huh.
You do that?
Yes.
Very good.
I went to the toilet. I made myself a drink. The INS was still not ready, so what the hell?
Well, it didn't start the alignment properly.
I did the auto start thing.
Yeah, auto start is passive. It doesn't know whether it's done or not. It just goes on a timer. It just does things on a timer. It doesn't know what position and whatnot the switches and stuff are in. It just assumes everything's default and assumes that whatever. And sometimes it could
Okay.
start the alignment properly, sometimes it doesn't, because the alignment is based off of not passive stuff, but actually changes depending on how far up and down you're on the build and stuff. It might have just not done it properly. Oh, well, let's go in for second attempt. And slower, is he going to touch down earlier? Nice touchdown at the same place. Not going to stop in time. Halfway down the runway, still doing the same speed as the touchdown. That is committed now.
You see, I want to see this, but I've no idea where the hell I am on the map. No idea.
You're the white. Zoom out. You're the white thing, the white F. Oh, is he gonna? Oh, he's done a donut.
White F.
Gonna hit the
can't
grass and
see.
tip now.
Let's see. No,
Yeah.
white F.
Oh, he
No,
didn't hit.
I don't know
Really?
where the fuck I am, mate, to be honest.
You're at Novorossiysk. The white dot.
Who's this geezer here? Well, I've missed it now, haven't I?
Oh, yeah.
Well, he seems to have survived.
Yeah, I'm just not ready. It doesn't do the alignment properly. Yeah.
Good to know. How do I get out of the map? My INS is ready now. I can switch to nav, yes?
Now that it says ready, yes, you
It
can.
does say ready.
Very good.
And this mouse fucking sensitivity is annoying me. Done. Nav. Okay.
Now you have to set the IFF again to norm.
That's not on
Left
this
side under
side.
the throttle.
Okay.
Yeah, and then set your lights up.
Done lights.
Alright, RWR on the left wall.
Where's that?
Left wall,
My god!
power.
Can things just fucking work today? Jesus Christ. Trying to find it.
Bottom left wall.
I'm looking. Bottom left.
Wall, not panel, wall.
Okay, it's on.
Good.
What about this threat warning orcs thing again?
That's the RWR.
I need to press the power button, don't I?
Yes.
Right.
Not the
Anything else?
RWR switch on the
Okay, well,
channel.
anyone else?
You've switched the RWR switch on the countermeasure panel. You want to put that to off. Threat warning orcs power is the only one. That's your power for the RWR.
I want to turn what off?
You switched the RWR switch on your countermeasures panel. That's the panel next to the actual power button that you pressed.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, you just want to switch that to off, not on.
It was already off though. You told me to turn it on.
No, I told you to. Right, that's on the countermeasure. That panel there, you see, that's your countermeasures panel. That's not the RWR. That just allows the automatic countermeasure dispenser system to use
So
the
where's the
RWR's
RWR then?
information. That's the threat warning orcs power. That's the RWR. That's what you turned on when you
Right,
press the power button, not
Yeah,
flip
yeah.
the.
Got it. Right, cool. Yeah. Can we fly now?
Calm down.
Bored of being sat on a fucking runway, mate. And I don't
Well,
want to
then you
get up in
shouldn't
there
have
just get
fucking
shot
gotten
down.
shot down.
I need to go and help move. Oh, I need to
Why?
change this as well, don't I?
Change what?
220 no 6.
Forget about it. We're not doing that now, so you can leave it as it is.
Anything else I need to turn on?
Well,
Wing
if you have
tail on,
IFF,
fuselage on, bright, yes. Flash or scatter.
IFF, your lights,
Anti-collision.
RWR,
Anti-collision, which one? 1, 2...
whatever, master on. You've got your INS aligned.
Master arm is on.
Radar power on, yeah. Oh, no, other than that, not really. Make sure your radar is selected.
Tell me how.
Pressing so right the arrow down, display management switch down. The display that's selected will have a right box around it, white box around it, to indicate that it's selected.
Is that right? Is that work done? Yes, no?
What?
Did I do it or not?
No, arrow key, display management switch down. The arrow keys on your keyboard down, not the dobber. The dobber is the thing on the ICP. That's your keypad.
Oh, dear.
As I said, you'll have a white box around to signify that that's the selected display. That's where your inputs will go when you try to move the cursor. Otherwise, it does nothing. Okay, you good now? You got it? Yeah, cool. Well, other than that, we're ready to go. Wherever you are.
Same place as last time.
Right, then out to the right.
No, left.
Left.
Appears I don't have landing lights or anything turned on, but oh well. I thought I turned them on. Appears not.
And we'll actually stop before the runway. We won't need to because there's not anyone working in the runway. Want half the runway each, not.
Fuck it, whatever. Don't matter. You go and I'll go. I'm not gonna hit you or anything.
Alright. Get to turn off nose wheel steering before you go. Okay, left turn, point to maybe 2. Oh, really? Oh, for fuck's sake.
Really? Gotta do it again.
That, my friend, would be a yes.
Sick, man. I'm just doing a kamikaze this into the ocean. Yeah.
Altitude. Altitude.
Splash.
Such
Oh, that was fun. I'm deaf. Doing a helicopter? What's he doing?
helicopter stuff. We should do helicopter stuff.
Stuff perfectly still. Not even moving an inch.
And he's hovering, is what he's doing. By he, I mean the autopilot is hovering for him, but shh. See, that's what a takeoff should look like. Auto. I mean, he's going fucking vertical for some reason. I guess he's giving up too, but yeah. You get the idea. Oh, that's why it's. Why do I have a targeting pod on?
Thought that looked a bit weird.
I was wondering why it's pulling to the right. Are you coming after?
I haven't listened. No point in me carrying on if the server's going to restart in 5 minutes. I'll have to do it all again anyway.
What?
So I just thought I'd kamikaze into the ocean. The plane needed a wash anyway today.
Was it?
Yeah.
That was dirty as a mum though.
I'm not even going to bother retaliating, I just can't be bothered.
Alright. Don't be lazy. You don't tolerate laziness around here.
All that time setting it up just to get shot down. And then set it up again just to get
You
server
fucking
money.
left it.
I had
You
to.
would have been fine had you done what I said and at least turned away from where everything is and put it on autopilot.
I asked you about the autopilot and you didn't tell me, so I just went, well, I had no choice, I had to go and help
You
you.
didn't ask. I said at least put the autopilot on, and you said,
I
well, I
asked
have
you
to
about the
go.
autopilot. I said, how do you
You
do it? But
didn't.
then I couldn't. Dude, go back in the stream and watch it. But it's there. I said, tell me how to put autopilot on. You didn't, so I just went and helped them. So, yes. That blew up.
Watch a sweet APL.
Fire all of them, you might as well. What the hell are you doing? What the hell are you doing? Dude. You've just crashed the game.
No, I think that's the server reset.
You just been shot by a missile.
Yeah, it's server reset.
That's some sketchy stuff.
Because the AI is AI, they'll still do their thing on your screen, but the players will just not because they're not sending to the server anymore. But because the AI is the server, their things still go. I survived that, by the way, and got the kill.
Sure you did.
I did.
Sure you did.
Alright, select the slots.
Just get the F-18s before everyone else does. Quick. Quick.
Alright, F-18s.
Yes, sir.
Alright.
Trying to find
Gonna
them.
get in. Hey. Now it's not raining, so we'll have good frame rate.
What's with the clapper, clap, clap, clap?
And that's you directly in front of me, I think.
Bitch, you got clap. I think it's you. Yeah, I see you over there. See, we got the F-18s in the end. Getting 38 FPS now. That's a bit better.
After an hour, exactly like I said.
It's
Anyway,
better than 20 or 15 or whatever, fucking 4 or whatever it was earlier. Right. All my controls are already set up for this, I think, so I ain't messing with them. I think I remember the starter procedure, don't quote me on that, but I will attempt.
you will
to start.
attempt.
I will
Please
attempt.
tell me what you're switching before.
No. No. Well, first of all, the battery switch.
How about we start with rearming?
Okay, fine. Do it your way. I want to try and start it myself. If I need any help, I will ask you. I will tell you what I'm turning on. And if it's really bad, then don't just say something. Right, rearm, yes. Livery. Should we do the red one again?
No.
That was quite cool. Blue Angels? We can do the Blue Angels.
NSAWC blue at the bottom.
We can do Blue Angels though, right? I want to do Blue Angels at some point.
Yeah, we can get on an aerobatic server and then you can have the Blue Angels and I will complain.
Whatever, shut up. Right. From the left.
Well, right, let's sort of what we're gonna need here.
Big bombs that go boom.
We're gonna get some harms, is what we're gonna get. So, from the left, aim 9x,
Yes.
then AG missiles, AGM-88C,
Yes.
then another one, then aim 120, fuel tank, and then repeat the same on the other side. So you should have aim 9, 2 harms, aim 120, fuel tank, aim 120, 2 harms, aim 9x.
Wait, what? So number
You
4.
want to mirror the left
Yeah, I'm
onto
trying to
the
think
right.
what that is. Is that aim 120?
If you hover over it, it should tell you what it is.
Aim 9x sidewide. I don't have an option for aim 9x.
You want to mirror it, not copy it, mirror. So 9 on the left is 1 on the right, as you can see.
So
With the
it used to be
picture
this
above.
one. So it wants to be an aim 120C.
Yes.
And then it wants to be
Then a harm, then a harm, then an aim.
AGM-88C. And then another one of them. And then it wants to be aim 9x. Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
Request rearming.
While that's doing
Got
that,
it.
I can start now, yes?
Do you think, Scotty?
Right. Battery switch first. On. Do I need the right generator switch? Yes or no?
Already on, as you can see.
Is it? Oh, it is. Right. APU.
Yep.
On. And then left crank.
Sure. What's the right? Doesn't matter.
Right crank.
Rearming complete.
Left crank. I need the O-box switch. On.
Right, for the APU, you see there's a ready light. Don't crank until the ready light is on.
It's already on.
Yeah, but I saw in the stream you pushed the APU switch and then immediately just started playing with the crank.
Hey, I was almost close, right? I've got the engine started anyway.
But yeah,
I need to add fuel, don't I? So what's that shift? Shit, no, what was it?
I remember what you said it to, but
Shift home, there you go. I think that's everything, isn't it? I think that's everything.
I can see on your stream that you have failed to switch both engines on. You haven't reset your flight controls, you haven't turned the radar on, haven't turned the INS on, haven't turned the displays on, haven't turned the HUD on.
No, I was just starting the engines, mate.
Well, you haven't started the engines. The left one's not on yet. Which is the one you cranked. And now you're doing the right one. Because you haven't added fuel to it yet. You can see the throttle, the right one is in front of the left one. The right one's in the idle position, the left one's still in the off position.
Right, the right one is on now, definitely, I know that.
Yes.
And now I can crank the left, yes?
But is the right on?
Yes, it's on. I'll crank it on.
You should check your IP. Your RPM gauge.
Nah. I think this one is right alt. No, it's not. Ah, bollocks. Well, what was the key?
I don't fucking know.
It's gonna cut out in a minute. Oh, beans. Why can you not click and drag these? Like, seriously.
You could just go, I was going to say off with a little button, but
Right alt plus home.
or joy button 2 apparently on your thing.
What the fuck is that? Play button 2, I don't know what that is.
I think B is 1 and I think X is 2.
X.
X will be, I think.
It's not X. It's B.
Not very sure you set that on a controller key like that.
Because the fucking keyboard thing don't work.
You can set it to literally any keyboard thing you want to run in the video. Except for the PDC.
Right, are the engines on now, yeah? Both of them?
I don't know, check your RPM gauge.
I believe they are.
I believe they
Yes,
are,
they
or
are.
I know they are.
Yes, they are, yes.
Both at 65?
60. Yes,
Fine.
both 65, yes.
Good. It's the engine.
Yeah, I'm turning on the hook and shit.
So working from a
I'm turning on the hook, give me a sec.
I'd go from a left to right.
That's what I'm doing.
You're not, because you'd still fail to turn stuff on the right. Over the left.
Left to right, yep. Right, yeah.
Hmm?
From left to right,
From left to right. Okay. O-bogs.
on.
Takeoff trim.
What do you mean takeoff trim? You mean the button on the
Takeoff
top
trim.
of the thing?
The button that says takeoff trim push.
Yeah, I just click it once, yeah?
Yep.
Okay, yep.
FCS reset. Next to the trim button.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Alright. Lights, formation, position, anti-collision.
I believe they are on.
Anti-collision is on, formation and what's it called, position on.
Where are they?
To the left of your throttle. 2 knobs.
Oh, you can barely see it, right? It's one of these hidden ones, is it?
Both of them.
Position.
Position and formation. As we're flying in formation.
Okay. Both of them on.
Yep, pretty good. Parking brake.
Released.
Hook bypass. To the left of the parking
I see.
brake.
Oh,
Set that to field. Anti-skid on.
it's already on.
Landing lights on. And flaps half.
Yep.
Alright. Your jettison.
Is set to safe.
Right, so you want to set the select jettison to stores.
Okay, yep.
And then above that you have the actual switch panel thingy next to your RPM gauge. You want to press the center button as we only have a center fuel tank.
Yep.
Alright, cool. If you want to, you can turn master arm on now.
Yep.
And then your displays, HUD.
I turned the brightness knob on, not hope for that, but it's not on. I turned them on already, didn't I?
Your HUD is not on, I can see, and your center screen is not on, I can see.
My center screen will be on in a minute, hold on. Wait for this to come on. I think this is it. There we go, center screen is on. HUD.
Knob above your center screen to the left. Big one.
Oh. Symbology brightness display.
Correct.
Open the floor.
Then IFF.
Saluted, pushing the target warehouse.
Button on the UFC.
Yes, I see. IFF. Yes.
Yes, click, then on.
Yep.
Then data link. Same thing, on.
DL on. Yes.
And both of them say on there.
I believe so. Yeah.
Believe so, or
Well, they say on here, so yeah.
alright, yep, there. Radar and INS.
Um,
On the right panel bottom.
am I looking for this?
Bottom panel, the right panel on the bottom. 2 black, and then
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
radar to operational, INS to nav. We don't have a targeting pod, so we won't touch the flare.
Where's INS? Is that
Next to
no?
the radar knob.
Oh, right, yeah. Just about to see that.
Well, should be all good to go. Configure your displays to your wish, I guess.
How do I
Turn
bring up the radar
on.
thing where it scans the, the bars and all that bollocks?
Yeah, that's the attack radar on the display.
Attack radar? Yeah, I want it to be in the other one, I want it to be on the right one. How do I do that?
So all displays always follow the same system. Middle bottom is
Okay,
always.
I want the stores on this one, I guess. There we go, yep.
I'll bring this data link up on the. Okay. So for harms, they're very similar to how we used the anti-ship ones the other day, except there's not.
Are we doing anti-air or anti-ground?
SAM. So we're going to shoot missiles that follow the radar emissions of the SAM. So if you press the harm on the stores, it'll default to SP mode, so protection mode. We won't be using that. We'll be using TOO.
Hold on, hold the fucking phone, mate. Where am I looking for this?
Harm on your stores page.
Already selected.
Not harm override.
Okay,
harm.
yeah, okay.
Alright. So defaults to SP mode. You want to select TOO mode.
Oh, there, yeah. Really small fucking writing. Let me zoom in.
Not really.
Yes, TOO.
Right, so now it's giving you a picture of what the seeker on the missile sees. So that's straight out from what the missile sees from the perspective of the missile. So it's not a top-down, it's a straight, plain view of the missile, and you use your eyes. When we take off, it'll show different, same thing as the RWR, so like 06 or whatever, and planes and whatnot, whatever radar emissions it finds. What it'll do, it'll have a little box around the one that's selected. We're going to cycle through till we find the right one. I don't know which that will be yet, but we'll see when we get up in the air. Then we're going to press C on the keyboard for cage on cage. That will confirm that that's the target. You'll see. No, but just for future. Okay. That will lock that, confirm that that's the target we want. Then we just press the weapon release and off it goes. So fairly simple, you press a button to cycle. Do you have that select? So it's going to be I.
Probably not.
Let's see, what button have I set this to? Right. Pretty sure it's going to be I on your keyboard. That'll cycle through the targets.
What's it called? I'll search for it.
I think it's the raid flare button. I don't I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it is.
What's it called? Rate? You say rate?
Raid. R-A-I-D.
Yeah.
Field of view select.
The default keyboard is I.
Yeah, just keep it on that. Yeah, so it'll show, so like I said, point of view of the seeker, blah blah, it'll have a box around it, you just press I, it cycles through everything that it can see. I'll tell you which one you want, then D to lock it, weapon release, and off it goes. Pretty simple stuff. Alright? Cool. So, take off now. So make sure nose wheel steering's on the HUD.
It says nose wheel steering, yep.
Yep, cool.
It's not high range because it's not on a carrier. We don't need high range.
Yes, very, very correct.
Are all my lights on?
Yep. And for some reason I didn't put the paint on mine. Okay, thank you, Green Crew.
Mine's blue.
Bye-bye. No.
Come on. There you go. I've got to give it a bit of juice. Huh?
Brake off.
Brake is off, yeah.
Parking brake.
Yeah, you told me to turn it off. I already done that. I don't know if it's released or not.
If it's pushed in, it's released. Pulled out, it's caged.
Can you tell me if it's released?
Yeah, it's released.
So if it's sideways, it's released.
Not about side. So if it's vertical, then it's in emergency
Right,
mode.
so it's...
So if you pull it vertical, then it's an emergency brake. If it's horizontal and pulled, then it's normal brake. If it's horizontal pushed in, then it's off. Whatever it is, as long as it's pushed in, it's off.
It's pushed in.
That's a fire engine.
It really don't want to turn, does it? Jesus Christ.
Well, not in high range, no.
I have to put it in high range to get around these corners.
Oh yeah, sure. If you want to.
I have to. And by the way,
left.
you do have paint on my screen.
Yeah, I put on. Yeah, you good?
Nope. Nose wheel steering high only works when you're stationary, correct?
No, it's as long as you're holding in the button, it's in high.
Yeah, but it
Otherwise, it's in.
doesn't like to turn when it's in high. Okay, maybe it does. Maybe the button on my controller is a bit.
As long as you're holding the button with
I
the
was
wings
holding it, but
extended.
the plane was still going straight for it. I don't know why. Maybe the middle's a bit hit. I mean, the
Oh no,
controller's
it's
old.
in high. It can turn it like 90 degrees. So you turned it so much that it wasn't gripping anymore. You were just pushing the plane forward, not
Right,
turning.
okay, that makes sense. Other than that, the nose wheel steering's pretty shit on this.
That's pretty good. So there's a guy taking off now, so we'll just wait. What does it make then? No, it's a hurry. Not one of those ends.
My nose was throwing broken or something. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Well,
Takes a lot to get it to go around the corner.
yeah, you're supposed to be able to take off like this.
Right then.
Well, that's not quite how we line up, but whatever. Is that guy gonna go? Is he waiting? He's waiting. Okay, so I go first, you go after. We take off, turn left, do a UE something.
Nice server lag there.
Mm. At the same speed for rotation. Gear on flaps this time.
Yes, yes. There you go.
Turn left. We can climb to like 20,000, I think.
Got enemies on the radar.
Yeah. Right, so
Is this you in front of me? Is this you in front of me?
depends on where you are.
There's someone in front of me. I don't know who it is.
Yeah. To your right slightly, yeah.
Probably. Yeah, I believe so.
So
Altitude.
there's a few contacts.
Yeah, here we go, round two.
In a somewhat target-rich environment. Right now there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in front, 7 in front of us.
Lovely.
80 miles out though, but you know, still a bit of a way to go.
Steady speed of 250 knots. Not going too quick. I should have speed up.
250, you must be an afterburner then.
I'm not in afterburner.
You can't be doing 250 and not be in burner right now.
I was in burner. I'm not in burner now.
Well, then you're slowed down. Which, yes, you are, sorry.
It's hard to tell when I'm in burner and not. Like, what the hell?
If you go options, audio, there's a loud cockpit afterburner sound. Turn that on. That'll help you hear it.
Well, let's test it. Let's go in afterburner. Not really loud, is it? But alright.
But it gives you a sort of bang when you enter it to let you know that you're in afterburner.
Gives you a what?
Sort of bang when it actually goes in, rather than just sort of creepily doing a bit of difference engine. In the Hornet and the F-16, it's not very audible. In other planes, like especially the F-15, you know whether you're in burner or not.
I'm about to stall it. Let's go in afterburner.
Right, I'm at 20,000.
Yeah, I'm at 23,000 now. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
It doesn't really make any difference to be fair.
It does.
Can barely hear it. It makes a wind noise.
Yeah, it's
I'm gonna lower my altitude, get to 20,000, level off.
hostile. Not that close, surely.
I'm at heading 100.
24. It is. See that plane that's nosediving in front of you? That's a hostile.
Is it?
He's just gone out of contrast.
I can see him, he's right in front of me, yeah.
Right, we're very close to a lot of hostiles right now. Turn
There's 2,
3030.
Roger that.
I'm just gonna pretend they're not here. Turn away. We don't have the capability to deal with them. We only have 2 missiles for self-defense, that's it.
Is that you in front of me to the right?
To the right, don't think so. Let's see. 3. You're not heading 030.
Oh, 036, it said 130. Fuck's sake.
030.
My bad. It said 130. Well, I am now. I did gain some altitude by doing that though, so let's go down.
020.
See a lot of planes over here.
Yep.
Counting 1, 2, 3, 4, about 6.
Yeah, don't descend, just stay at this, should you?
You said 20,000, I'm doing 19,000.
If you're gonna... give it a little bit more care. No, give it a lot more care.
Afterburner! I see enemies behind me. Yeah, I see
The
them.
enemies to your right low, right middle, behind you have 2 of them, per altitude.
I'm full afterburner,
They're
mate.
the
I'm
only
out of here,
targets they
boys.
have. Yeah, so... Luckily the close ones are way below you, so they can't actually pick you up on radar. You can probably pick you up visually. You know when I said right below you?
Yeah.
Actually right on your 6 now. He's probably going to fire on us in a second.
Cool.
Go straight vertical down, keep trying to head 030. I'll turn around and try again.
Basic maneuvers.
2 on the turn.
I'm gonna black out.
Don't pull too hard then. Right, one's given up, there's still one chasing you.
Altitude.
Right, turn 30.
What do you mean 300?
300, 300.
That's full hard right now.
Whatever, just 300, because there's more of them there. Coming from every direction, so we need to just head back. Pull them into our sand network.
We're gunning it out of here now.
Yes, we are.
Full afterburner.
Let's go try and get you.
Full afterburner. I think we're gonna do something. Just controls, search.
You can't right now, you still have people way too close to you.
I'll be right. Speed brake.
You've been fired on.
Fucking kidding me, I have not been fired on.
I see a missile trail in your direction, I think that's for you.
Well, how come it's not warning me then?
I don't fucking know. Maybe he's out of range of you. Out of you.
I'm wiggling.
Altitude. Altitude. Altitude.
How's that?
One down. Yeah, you're good now, you're good. He's not stuck on. Right, you don't have a lot of fuel now. Turn about 70.
Zero 70.
Yes.
Are we landing again or something?
No, keep still going.
I'm no longer in burner.
Good. Don't have the fuel for it.
No, really don't. Figured that one out myself.
Let's try and climb up to like 10,000 or so again.
What altitude?
10,000 or so.
I'm at 16,000.
Ah, fuck, you got two guys in front of you now.
Cool.
Yeah.
Teach me how to shoot one of them down. The AI,
Yeah,
right?
330. Don't have time. 330.
Fuck
I'm
me.
just vertical again.
Descend, you said?
32.
You what?
330. And descend, yep.
I'm trying to descend and turn, it's not easy. 330 and descending.
Make that 300. When I tell you if he fires a missile, do S-turns.
Okay.
I think he's given up chase. Oh, he goes in this. Ah, no hit. God damn it, I got him there.
You're hit.
I'm hit, but I did get him.
Well done. You need to teach me how to shoot.
I would, but at the ranges that we're at, no
Am I
one's
still
doing
being
it.
chased?
No, you're good. You're gonna need to
I'm
turn.
gonna need to go land now.
Yes, you are. You're gonna need to turn 230 left.
And you're gonna have to spectate me, aren't you? Oh great.
Yes. Not too hard. You got a fairly long runway.
Okay, I'm gonna ease off the throttle now, I think.
We've done a little right got there, but not too much.
How are you supposed to stop then? Do you just use the brakes?
Brakes and air brake.
Ah yes, air brake.
Do you know that the Hornet has very shitty brakes?
Yes it does. That's on, that's off. Okay, cool. I got the air brakes set, I think. Just tell me if the air brakes are retracting. Not retracting, extending.
Yep. No, that's fine.
Good. Yeah, it will be. I just turn it off. I want to test to see if they work before I attempt it. Ah, that was a good mission, man. You got fucking chased.
Yeah,
You got
because
shot
no
down.
one's doing air to air. Nobody. So everyone's just panicking and running away because they don't have a loadout for air to air. Which is exactly what we did. I got 4 kills with the only 4 missiles that I had, just trying to survive, keep us alive.
Now I'm gonna have to land. I've never landed. Oh, I have landed on a carrier. I don't think I've actually landed on a runway strip. I did once, but it was bad.
Don't worry about smashing it into the ground. The Hornet is very good landing gear, so able
Yeah, we'll
to,
try
so you
not
won't
to.
tip over.
I'll try and make a perfect landing, you know. How far's the airfield? What altitude should I be at?
Keep slowly descending, not too much, just a little bit.
Alright.
The field's pretty much there ahead of you, and make that descent a little sharper.
You need to speak up a bit. I can barely hear you with the engine noise. I've boosted you to 17 decibels.
Right, can you see the lake directly in front of you, the close one, slightly to your right?
Yes, sir.
Right, see, beyond that, directly ahead of you, there's a bigger lake before the ocean.
Yep.
Yep. To the left of that, at sort of 11 o'clock, same range, there's the airfield.
Right.
The runway's pointing,
Altitude.
yeah, so turn a little bit more to the left and slow down your descent a bit. Actually, do not just level off here, but just keep turning, looking to the left. You want heading 220.
220. Leveling off now. Leveled off. 280 knots. Slowing down.
So try and keep that speed now for a bit.
I'm slowing down ever so slowly.
Yeah, you're gonna be slowing down a bit too quick.
I'm putting power on, don't worry.
Yeah, that much is good.
I think I can see the runway dead ahead, is that right?
Yep. So you have sort of 3 strips in front of you. The right side is the taxiway, the middle's the runway, the left side is taxiway.
Middle then.
Yep. So you'll see the middle one has like the black markings. You want to be touching down at sort of the black patch, you know.
Oh, hang on, what?
One a bit more to the right, you're not quite centered with the runway. And you can... I don't know. Yeah, you want to skip power back, yeah, good.
I don't see the runway.
You can put right, turn left now. Like that.
Oh, I see it.
There you go, you're bang on.
I'm bang in front of it, yeah?
Yep. So you see the flight path vector, the little circle thing I was talking about?
Nope, it's not
You
on.
want to... Yeah, it's in the middle of your hub, you have the circle with the line horizontal and vertical, yeah. So you want to bring your gear down now, full flaps, shift F, and power off. And you want to be at about 150, I want to say 60 maybe, something like that. And you want to put that, you want to keep that circle at the edge, like the tip of the runway where you want to land, because that's where you're going to end up. You just,
So the top of the runway.
the bottom of the runway, that's where, so where that is, where that circle is, that's where you're going to touch the ground, that's where you're going to hit.
I'm trying, it's quite difficult. Okay.
Yep. Bit of power now.
Yeah, I'm falling out of the sky here, mate.
I'm going to pull up, you're getting a bit low. Bit more power. Good, ease off the power a bit. Keep this pitch. Bit more power again. Power off now. And then just sort of point it down, yeah, that's good. Pull up a little bit. There, or down.
I was
Speed
pulling
break
fully
up,
up.
power off again, like press the power down again, it should, there you go. Full brakes.
Full brakes and speed brake.
Yeah. Probably take the, not this one, but the next exit. To the right.
This one?
Yeah, this one to the right.
Bro, I was fully pulling up then and it wasn't doing out. You can even look at the flight stick, it was fully like backwards and the plane just went on the ground. I think I was going a bit too slow.
Could have been. Oh no, do you know what? It's because of the saturation.
You what?
So what the saturation does is it basically, so because you have it at what 50, you only have 50% of the stick's actual movement.
Really?
Yeah. So you were pulling, but you're only pulling half of what the Hornet can actually pull.
Oh, great. Well, that's handy, isn't it? I'm coming towards the ground. It's alright, I've only got half a stick to play with. Which way am I going?
Just straight here, just park wherever, or pull up towards the thing, nose real high, do a UE, and then just straight
I'll
in.
just park in this bay here, fuck it. Normal flaps. Pretty sure that's a taxi though, but alright.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's a
Yeah,
Harrier, you
folks,
could
it's
just take
great.
off like a helicopter if you wanted to.
Not with a loadout.
Have you ever been to an air show, right, where a Harrier stops in front of you and does a bow to the audience?
No, however, I do
Oh,
see
that's
it on
cool.
the daily.
It's cool.
It's really not that impressive. It's
First
very
time seeing
not
it.
useful.
First time seeing it, for me that was cool because the Harrier came in front of me and everyone and just bowed to the audience. Then hovered in midair.
Wow.
It was cool to see, alright?
It had no weapons. No
Right.
fuel tank.
No.
No.
Nah,
There you go.
obviously not, because that'd be too heavy.
Yeah.
My wheel
it
seems to be
makes it-
sunk into the ground, but it's fine.
It makes it pointless because if you have to have a runway to take off but not to land, you still need that runway.
Yeah, okay. Anyway,
What's the point
what
of
are we
having
doing?
to do
What
VTOL
are we
if you
doing
still
now?
need the runway, at least initially?
What are we doing now?
Oh, now you're refueling rearming.
I haven't shot anything.
No, exactly, so you're just going to refuel.
Exactly. You need to teach me how to do that though.
Well, the idea was that that's what we were going to do, but now the idea is switched, so now you're going to do that, and I'm just going to be your air cover.
Copy.
Because apparently that's how you're going to do.
I'm boring.
Refueling complete.
That was fast. Refueling complete. What did he do? Fucking teleportation powers.
No, did you actually set an amount of fuel?
No.
There you go, so you didn't actually refuel anything.
You didn't explain that to me, did you? No.
Oh, there's a slider that says fuel that's currently not at 100%. I thought that was pretty self-explanatory.
Not really.
Request refueling.
Didn't even
Request
look at
rearming.
that bit. Didn't even look at that.
Copy. Rearming complete.
Oh. I hear a plane.
That's a...
That's an
A10.
F-16. No, it's not an A-10. That's an F.
F-16.
That's an F-18 right in front of me.
That's me.
No, it's you. Fuck you. Pretty sure you just said that you was gonna. I want to fly the A-10. Could shoot some shit with that cannon.
You can't shoot anything because you're just barely managing with the... Well, we don't actually know yet how well you're managing, but you've the possibility of managing with the simple one like joystick, you know, like up, down, left, right to control the stuff in the Hornet and the F-16. And the A-10,
Well,
you
I
have
don't have, you know, I don't have
so
all the
many
equipment.
switches. No, exactly. There's so many switches in the A10 that I've run out on my joystick. Like, I just can't have all of them on my joystick. So, even with modifiers, so, you know, because of the A10's, like, really integrated, like, you know, HOTAS controls, you basically never need to click a display. It's all done with, like, the thing. Proper mistake and whatnot.
Boy Wonder, one question. Yeah, go ahead, what? Bit late on that reply, but hey, busy.
Been sat here for a bit, yeah.
Refueling complete.
Roll left, roll left. Flight control. Flight control.
Oh, landing. Landing.
Who's landing?
I can't remember what it's called, so... But he said 5 miles for 2-2, so that's going to be from left to right afterwards.
Someone's taking off.
Okay.
That's an A10, I think.
Yep. If it has 2 engines on the back...
Whoa, wing strike. Tail strike, Jesus Christ, you see that?
Oh, I'm watching the
You
one.
pulled it way, way too hard there.
Oh god, I'm watching that stream. Shit.
No, I didn't know. I know why he did that. He works for EasyJet.
Is he?
Yeah. No, sorry. Or is it Ryanair, which is famous for the tail strikes? It's one of them. I don't fucking know.
Well, tail strikes are typically done on landing, not on takeoff. And typically they're done because you flare too much,
Well,
which
he did it.
Ryanair doesn't. They just shove it in the ground. Now shush, watch the Hornet land.
Oh, fucking Hornet. Where is it?
On the left to right, he's just about to touch down in a second.
Watching, I'm zooming in. He's way, way too high. Even
No, he's a bit high, not too much, though he's correcting it now, so...
even I know that. And I'm a noob.
Well, with the flight characteristics... No, no. What he was doing there, he was getting pitch for the right AOA.
He appears to be fucking falling out of the sky.
Oh, see, he's flaring. He's
pulled up.
Yeah, he's
You might have to abort this, it might be too
No,
long.
he's got plenty of space. Is he gonna flare it? No, it's just like you.
Straight to the floor. Dude, that thing drops like a stone, I swear.
No, you just don't know how to fly it.
You just said I had 50% of the fucking actual capabilities
Well, yeah.
of the plane.
Oh yeah, because otherwise it would just be so sensitive you couldn't even fly it properly. Which you can barely do now, so you know.
Hang on a minute.
Uh-huh.
I'm not that bad. Don't you look at me like that, you little shit bag. I'm not talking to you. Fuck off. No.
You're just gonna sit in.
I'm not that bad. Considering everything.
Considering everything.
I'm on a controller, for God's sake.
You're shite.
Whatever.
No one likes you.
Whatever. No one likes you.
You're bad. Yeah, they do. The stream loves me, right?
There's no one watching, so no.
See?
I mean, Boy Wonder was here. He wants to ask a question, but he's fucked off. So, guess he ain't gonna find out the answer to that question.
That was almost half an hour ago.
Yeah, I was busy.
Look, you need to work on your chat interaction, I think, just slightly.
Nah, be right.
Fucking burp just nailed it.
I ain't a full-time streamer. I ain't professional. Can you tell?
No.
I just do it for fun. Oh, good.
Do you?
Master Arm. We want Master Arm, don't we?
Well, did you auto start? Because then
Yes.
you want a few things.
Oh, yes, I did. I couldn't be asked to go for the sequence again.
Okay,
I need
not,
lights
not a
and shit.
lot.
Hold on. Let me just do the quick little lights and shit.
The lights are on.
Yeah, instrument lights are not.
The external aren't either.
No, well, that's frickin' the thing for you. Hold on, I'll do the external lights now. Formation light on. Anything else I need? Landing light and shit. Hold on. Anti-skid on. Already on. Taxi landing light on. Flaps are on half. Yes. Do we want to jettison? Are we doing stores or not? Because I don't think. Do we have any fuel tanks on board? Do we have any fuel tanks on board?
Yes, we do.
Right, so we want to jettison middle tank.
Center,
Yeah.
and then set to stores.
Done.
Right, so.
Oh, shit. Don't touch stuff. What do you mean, HR?
Oh my god.
Are you being kicked on VTC? Oh crap, I need to reply to an email. Hold on. Un momento. Good streaming this. On Google trying to reply to an email. Send me your results of USB over network. What do you mean? Results.
Didn't hear any of that, but I think he said he's going to take off, which would make sense.
You what?
Take off, F-18, left to right again.
Who's taking off? Who's taking off? I see him. And away he goes. Bye. "15 FPS. The Flying Volvo. You're in the wrong game, fam.
These are pretty regular.
Tigers pulled, boys. Tigers pulled. Get in the back of a jet and have a shot. What?
Right.
Imagine
So
doing
what
it
have you
in a
done
jet.
so far? Jettison, have you turned your RW on?
Of course I am.
Behind the stick, below the display button, you know, you remember, blah 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 blah. IFF and data link you want as well?
Hold on a fucking minute, mate. One thing at a time.
Other than that, yeah, you're good.
RWR, I know where that is. I completely haven't forgot it. No.
Behind the stick, under your center display, there's a few buttons directly under the display.
I mean the ones you
Not
can't
the-
fucking see.
Yes, behind the stick.
Where am I looking?
Under your center display, behind the stick.
I'm looking there, you see, yes. Is it alternate? No, it's not that.
Bitch, there's 5 buttons. Next to your yellow, white marked ECM jettison button, on the right of that. You literally have like 3 buttons on the beat like that panel. Okay, look, right, from the bottom to the top you have aux release, that's not it. Dispenser bypass, that's not it. ECM, that's not it. ECM jettison, that's not it. The only thing that's left is the fucking, that button, ALR 67 power.
I just said that and you didn't respond. Did I not just say ALA 67 power? I did say that. Go in the stream, check it out. I did say that.
I don't know, not too good.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, so once you've done that, back on your UFC, let's turn your IFF and data link on. What you've done there is you've actually turned them off.
Well, you fucking... Oh my...
I said turn on, not turn off. Click it and it says on, then they're already on.
So why'd you tell me to turn them on then? We're not
Well, I
already
don't
on.
know if they were on or not, that's why I said to turn them on, obviously.
Well, they are on.
Well, how was I supposed to know what systems you're playing as on or off?
Oh, we don't know, mate. How am I supposed to know?
Like, when you click the thing, it says on. That's a pretty good. I mean, there's no, you can't get more clear about something being on or off more than it's saying on or off.
You told me to click it, so I fucking clicked it, okay?
Whatever you say.
Shut up. If someone's gonna kill me, kill me. Fine. I don't care.
Two make 29s in front of us. Right, okay, what we're gonna do is...
Stop this beeping noise, yeah?
We're going to take out BAI Avalon. So we're gonna go taxi, then we're gonna take off and fly heading 8.
Oh my god, shut up, beeping at me. Thank you.
Come
Hmm?
on, horsey.
Shut up, bitch.
Come
Shut up, bitch.
on to F1 car.
You want me to F1 car? I'll fucking full afterburner that thing straight into a wall. I don't think I won't.
I'm in a tree. I'm in the middle of a forest. There's not exactly a lot of walls in forests.
Are we going to do what he did and take off from the taxiway?
No,
Why not?
because we're not idiots and we like to follow the rules.
Debatable. My game's gone to shit. Why is frame rate gone bad right now? How many people are on the server? Many?
What? I was just gonna say, do you really want to get banned off of the server?
No.
Yeah. Got some mirages on the left. Oh no, we don't.
Yes, we do. Well spotted there.
I thought you didn't know what the mirage or the Vega looks like.
Yes, I know what they look like.
But look at that.
I can't honk him. Boring.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
a terrible one.
Uh-huh. Shut up. It's my squeeze
I
horn.
like the HST.
Uh-huh.
I can't believe it was that easy to make you just make stupid noises on stream.
My stream, do what I like. Thank you.
Actually, I've copyrighted my voice. Bitch.
Uh-huh. You ain't no
Yeah.
special. Well, actually, you are special, but in a different way, you know what I mean?
Mm.
Why is this taxiway so long? Might as well be a bloody runway. Come on.
I was gonna say if it was made out of a material that can actually resist the forces, then yeah, but this is actually exactly the same material and like everything. It's literally the same.
And it could be used as a runway in emergency. I mean, it wouldn't, but it would be. Would you stop locking onto me, whoever you are? I will find you and I will kill you. How scary would that be as a pilot? Sat on the runway and you just hear the lock-on sound and then the missile fires out.
Well,
you're
it's
sat on a
physically
runway.
impossible because of the way radar works in real life. It would, you as a stationary object would just be ground to the radar. There's no way for it to distinguish you from ground, which is why you have to be moving for a
No,
radar
but as a
to...
pilot, you would shit
uh,
yourself.
Well, that's the thing, is that it's unrealistic model than DCS. I really hate this. It's the same thing. I was like flying a Gazelle the other day. Alright. I was flying the Gazelle the other day and I was stationary on the ground and an air-to-air missile still hit me while I was stationary on the ground. There's physically no way for the radar to lock onto me because I'm stationary on the ground. I'm literally just ground plotter. Yeah. But because DCS doesn't do it quite that way, it's like, oh, no, you're not ground, you're a player, so you know, if you just do it anyway. Stupid. Right, you ready?
Jesus Christ. Is it doing the feet as well?
Hmm? Yeah.
I see. I've lost visual.
Lost visual. You want to fly 70.
Altitude?
Climb to 10,000.
My god.
Alright, 10,000. Alright, you're gonna want to go ahead and go into air to ground mode and select your harm on the stores page and then set it to TOO mode.
It's already selected TOO. 10,000 feet, yes?
Yep.
This noise is getting on my nerves. Is that my radar lock or is that stall one? I'm not stalling, I'm doing 200, 300 knots.
That's your RWI locked
Yeah, I'm being locked. By what?
by enemy fighter.
Great.
The speed that you're doing.
Me?
I'm literally 10 miles ahead of you.
Good for you. I'm at 11,000 feet, 350 knots.
Gonna have to go deal with this guy. Keep flying 70.
You what?
Keep flying 70.
I got enemies.
I don't.
Yeah, dude.
No, it doesn't actually. Fine. I've got him.
I'm being locked constantly.
Yeah, it's because the SAM is engaging the target. His emissions are just going everywhere. So the other way thinks that that's you being locked. Instead. I'm gonna fall up on your left.
Roger that. A firm,
Roger that.
or is it A firm? Which one do you prefer, Roger or A firm?
Okay.
Nah, that's boring. We need the pilot lingo now. We're pilots, where you are.
Yeah.
I'm just-
Okay,
I'm
it's
just
still
a noob.
okay, it's still perfectly acceptable pilot lingo.
Roger, Roger. There's fucking noise.
What you're looking for is an S6 on your
On my radar. Oh, I'm currently doing a 2-bar scan.
Did you set up? No, okay, gunner
I'm
controls.
now doing a 4-bar scan. What for?
Because you need to set up your display management switch. I don't think you have that on it.
Probably not.
Or the sensor control switch. You want left, right, down, and up. Put them on your arrow keys.
Hold on, display. No, it's not
And
that.
sensor control.
It's not used for a sensor door. Arrow keys, yes.
Yep.
Is it left, right? Is it just left and right?
Left, right, up, down.
I don't have a knockdown.
Sorry, forward, backwards.
No, no, backwards. No, but aft.
Aft and I can't remember what the other one is. But yeah, there's 4 actions is what there is.
I'm getting so bored of this fucking noise now.
Yeah, because no one's doing air to air. Giving it my absolute best here, but
Okay, that's that done.
okay, good. You're gonna want to set that to right, or press it the right once. You should get a little button in the buffer.
Yes, yes, safe and
Okay, that means you're now steering the left screen's inputs, controls, whatever you want to call it, but you're using the left screen now. What you're looking for now is to press I to cycle and to you've got it on the right screen, you want it on the left.
you said click the right.
I said click the left. We want to use the left screen, we want to be using the harm
Dude, I
right
can
now.
barely
and you're
fucking hear
probably
you.
gonna be
Speak a bit louder, man.
left, press left, you
I
want
just
the
did.
diamond on the left screen and the right top corner,
Right, got it.
okay?
Yeah.
Yes, okay. You want to press I to cycle until the box is selected on 06 or whatever 6, I can't remember what it's called, but just something 6.
Yeah, right.
Right.
Like I can
Right.
see that, alright.
Zoom in and take a look, I don't know.
see FK. I don't see no 6 here, bro.
Alright. No,
So
that for now. We've
not
got
in
some
range yet.
somewhat bigger.
Oh, I see it. S6, S6. Got it, S6.
Alright. Alright, press C. Once you have a 6, press C. That should say H off then.
Yes.
Then press weapon release. I can't remember if that's left or right trigger, push in, but you want to do it. That should fire the missile.
A front.
Right, then go select it again, press fire again on C again on another one, fire another missile, and then turn around UE. The heading
Am I doing the same
2-4.
target?
Yeah, same. You want to fire 2 missiles at the same going, and turn around heading 240.
Okay. And it's gone a long way, but well. Let me just check that. I want to see if I actually hit anything. Oh my god, that noise! Tell me if I'm about to plummet into the ground. I just want to watch this missile, see if it actually hits.
I can't, I'm sort of busy firing it.
Dodge 4-2. Request startup.
It appears to be doing something. It's definitely tracking the target.
What missile are you looking at here?
I'm rapidly losing altitude. Rapidly losing altitude. Come on, quickly. Oh fuck, I have to pull up. I really don't have to pull up. Oh, I missed it. Bollocks. I've missed it. Did he even hit it? How do I know?
You did.
I don't know, I missed it.
You,
I was about to
you got it.
storm. You what?
Right, keep heading. What are you doing? 2-4.
Yes.
Keep doing that. I'm gonna pull up on you in a second. A friendly somewhere close to you. I don't know where to go. Just don't be alarmed if you. So. You can go ahead and press the AG button again to get out of it camera. I'm coming back to you.
God's sake. Are we destroying anything else or what?
Well, no, right now you're just flying back.
Are we going to rearm and shit?
Yep.
Right, so I can turn the master arm off, yes? Don't need it on right now.
Right, you want to turn now, heading 270 right.
Oh my god. Can I eject? Where's the fucking eject button? Where is it? I need it.
Not ejecting.
That is seriously annoying.
Get used to it. We're being locked down since 6.
You what? Sorry, I can't hear you over all the beeping noises.
Just stay quiet. We might get a missile launched on us in a minute.
Well, I'll know about that when I...
Probably.
It would like beep 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 beep, and then I'll brake right.
Yep. I'm gonna guess that was pure guesswork and that you don't actually know where the site is, but...
Of course I don't. Is it to the left?
Yep.
Novorossiysk,
So I was
Dodge
thinking that
4
would actually be
request
correct in this
takeoff.
situation.
Well then?
Yes.
What? I can't hear you.
I can't see because my frame rate's at... Okay, it's fine.
Frame rate's
Oh, there
shit.
you are. Gonna slightly overshoot here, just somewhat.
Yeah, just a little bit.
You might sort of...
Okay, bye. Stop beeping at me. Is my plane on fire? Was that the fire alarm? Maybe it's a fire alarm. No. Oh, it's gone. Thank God for that. Jesus. Oh my. What do you mean? The stupid thing is when you go external, you can still hear it.
Yeah, that's really useful.
It's not realistic though, is it?
No, but it's really useful because then you can
Yeah, I mean...
not die.
Oh.
Well,
I can see you on my radar. Nope.
I'm on the right wing.
Oh yeah. Oh yes, so you are. Hello. Have you got that annoying beep as well?
Yes, yes I do. Why are we going so slow, brother?
I was waiting for you to catch up. I didn't want to be too quick. It's fine. I'll speed up.
I was doing 450 knots.
Yeah, I know. See, I'm not in afterburn. You can't run it.
Ah, for once you're actually not, you're right.
In fact, I was idling, if anything. Fuck's sake. Techno music. This is pilot EDM, this is.
You see how Sam's doing the thing and all that?
You what? You go external, it's even worse.
It's the guy who's currently not at 9 FPS.
Who's at 9 FPS?
You can slow down now. I'll take lead and you follow me.
Who's at 9 FPS? I'm not 9 FPS. I'm at 22 actually. Why, are you at 9 FPS?
Pretty much, yeah.
Weird.
But you can go ahead and cut your throttles. Remember, slow down.
Slowing down, just for you, big boy.
You go. How slow are you slowing down?
I've just cut the engine. I've turned it off. I don't need it. It's fine. I'll just glide. Not that quick. I'll hold it at about 300 knots, I reckon.
No, you will. We're slowing down even more. You're completely idling it. Yeah.
300 knots, I said. About 300
You're
knots.
completely... No, you're completely idling it.
I'm not now.
No, I'm telling you to idle it, with you still miles ahead, and like, I was supposed to be in front so we could guide us in, but now we've massively overshot the runway.
That's your fucking fault, isn't it?
No, because you're still fucking accelerating away from me.
I'm not.
You are. I'm at 240 knots. You're
Speed
at
up
310. No, we've missed the runway now, you fucking dog.
Mate, we're at 10,000 feet. We ain't landing at 10,000
Suffer.
feet. You what?
Suffer.
You what?
Suffer.
English, please.
I've locked you. Enjoy the sound. Ah, fucking Christ. Alright, screw my plan. Why are you turning?
You wanna lock me, dude, you little bitch?
Why are you turning?
Because you've locked me, it's pissing me off.
Bitch, what the fuck are you doing?
Stop locking me.
No, cunt. Slow the fuck down. Where are you going? I'm honestly just gonna dump you here, alright? And let you figure it out.
Oh my god. What heading are you heading?
To your mother.
I can see the runway down there. Right, I'm at about 200 knots. This is how you land, right?
Altitude. Altitude.
You're cutting the fucking line.
I'm already on finals here, bro. Sorry.
You take left, I take right.
My flaps haven't come down, have they?
What portion of you take left, I take right did you fail to understand?
I was already on a fucking runway, alright? I just chose one. Successful landing, I think. Well, that approach was pretty sketch. I had to nosedive to get down to about the right altitude, but hey, fuck it, I did it. Oh my god, what is going on with that? I'm blind. Do not look at my stream. Ah! Jesus Christ. Was that the top of the tree? Where are you?
Fuck.
Where do I go? Can you spectate me and tell me where to go? 'Cause I've no clue. I think there's planes waiting for me as well. I don't know. Are those planes on the taxiway, or is that just... I don't know. Where am I parking this thing? If I get some help would be nice. Or you can just ignore me, that's cool. You can do that on all. Am I parking here? Fuck it, I'm parking here, I don't know.
Alright, I'll give you a hint. What plane is me?
You see, I don't know if that was people waiting to get on the taxiway or what, I don't know. That guy just changed into a...
Why are you doing that?
I'm going round.
Oh god, your brain confuses me, bro.
Did it say what? What did it say? Crazy Pepe is getting auto kicked. Who's getting auto kicked? Me?
No, that's... he's getting auto kicked. Vortex.
Why is it telling me that? Do I care? No.
Yeah, because it also says that he's been killed.
Why is it telling me that? I don't... Or is it
No,
saying for
because...
everyone?
No, for you, obviously, it doesn't matter because you don't know how to use the information, but for everyone else, it's useful to know.
Furry 1-2, Crazy Pepe, info player Vortex getting
Alright,
kicked.
1, 2, Crazy Pepe, that's you. That's the admin's private chatted sort of you, but it's not an admin, it's a bot. SL mod info, as you can see, SL mod is the bot. Info player Vortex is getting auto kicked back to spectator. It's nothing to do with you.
Just weird how it says my name.
Yeah, that's because that's how it... because there's no private chat, it uses... It sends a message, it makes it seem like it's you who sent the message, but only you can see the message. Everyone else has them.
Oh my god, this noise can fuck off.
Message.
How long does this go on for? What's that behind us? F-18? Yeah, another Hornet. What's that next to us?
F-15.
I thought it was a bit different.
The way you can tell the C and an E apart is the C has got like the air intakes you see on the other side. The bottom of them
Yeah,
are like corner, there's a sort of square.
yeah, the
The
square.
E has sort of bulges there for fuel tanks.
What are we doing now?
And also we usually paint it darker. I'll give you a hint. Look at me. Look at me.
I'm looking at you.
Right.
I'm
But you
losing
can look
it.
here as well. I've had enough of dealing with your shite for today.
Yeah. Whatever you say, big boy. Latest serving, yes.